I don't like going to the mall. I'm not a big mall person. I don't like going to the mall. My mom loves the mall. My mom loves it. She loves it. We went to the mall together like a couple months ago, and I feel like, the mall, like Kohl's. My mom loves Kohl's. She's like always going to Kohl's. Right? She'll call me. She's like, oh, you're flooding Kohl's. People love Kohl's. They're like, oh, it's great. You got that cash? They do, right? Well, I feel like my mom's retirement fund is just going to be Kohl's cash. Like, Mom, these coupons are expired. She'd be like, no, they'll honor it. They'll honor it. They know me. They know me. Dude, my mom would come and she's like, I'm going to Kohl's. You need anything? I'm like, you don't need anything. Why are you going? She goes, well, you can never have too many pillows. I'm like, yes, you can. There's a limit on pillows. Yeah. So we go to the mall recently. We go to the mall a couple months ago, and we get there, and it's like so early. It's like the mall is not open. It's like 9:45 in the morning, right? So we try to get into Macy's. It's locked, right? I'm like, Mom, the mall is not open. And she goes, hold on a second. I know another way. I was like, what is this, like a Nancy Drew mystery novel? Jerry in the case of the coupons, you know? Like, we're on the hunt. I should tell you, a lot of you guys are from Long Island. I'll paint the picture. It's the Sunrise Mall, in case you're wondering. Yes, you know it. The Sunrise Mall. I bring that up because whenever I tell people I went to the Sunrise Mall, like the first thing they say is like, oh, is that place still open? Like it's fair to say the sun has set on the Sunrise Mall. It's not doing great, right? But so sure enough, we go to this other entrance of the mall, and it's open. And there's people in there. And I'm like, what is happening here? And Mom's like, oh, Meghan, these are people who come to walk the mall. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, they're mall walkers. I was like, what? I've like never heard of a mall walker. She's like, you've never heard of a mall walker? I was like, no, I've never heard of the saddest gym in America. Ready for like a day of physical fitness. And they're like, you know what really gets me going? The smell of yesterday's Sbarro and fluorescent lighting. Let's do this, right? Like if you got on a treadmill and it was like the floor of the mall, you'd be like, somebody needs to clean this. It's sticky. It's sticky. Right? Like I don't understand. Like have people here walked the mall? Do we have mall walkers here? Nice try. Nobody wants to admit it. Nobody wants to admit it. Right up, my aunt and uncle just walked the mall. It took a comedy show for me to learn this? Oh my God. Which mall? Sunrise. Oh my no. I mean, is it a qualifier for a better mall? Win the Sunrise sweepstakes, you get to go to Roosevelt Field. They're like, if you scooted past JCPenney's, you're gonna love Nordstrom. Love it. Oh my gosh, it's what? And my mom says to me, I do it. She goes, oh, I've walked the mall before, but I didn't like it. It was very competitive. I'm like, what? Competitive? I'm like, there's people in flip-flops. I'm like, somebody's on a scooter. Like you look at everybody walking the mall, and it looks like the bus to Margaritaville just pulled up. And it looks like everybody got there early to get tickets to Buffett, and they're like, all right. But first, let me get my steps in. I'll do it. I was so blown away by this. My mind was just blown by all of this. And then it's like, so we finally go into this store, right? And then I realized there's a gym at the mall. And it's open. And I'm like, well, they must have like amazing rates because it's a free indoor track. Down below, sponsored by Hot Topic.